What's the biggest problem for overseas buyers to buy from China? Of course, is the freight. Basically, every buyer who purchases from China will face this problem. The shipping cost from China is too expensive, especially for the buyers who purchase in small quantities. The transportation is indeed a big problem. Sometimes the freight is even higher than the value of the goods, so they have to abandon imports from China. For example, recently our customer Kate wanted to import 100 ladies' handbags from China. He wanted to import the handbags of different design to test the market first, so he found 4 different handbags from different sellers. The price of the handbags is cheap, not more than $10. If he buys 25 of each design, he will need a total of $860. But when she asked the supplier to check the shipping cost from China to California, the supplier told him that the shipping cost was $400. This will increase the cost of each product by $4. Then she asked us for help. He wants to know if there are some methods to reducing the shipping cost when importing from China. So today's content is to help you save the transportation costs when importing from China. We have summarized all the tips to save the shipping costs. Welcome to watch the Sourcing from China video series. I'm Chloe, one of the founders of SourcingArts, the leading sourcing company that combines the practical sourcing experience and the data analysis technology. I will show you with the most practical tips to import quality goods from China. Make sure you got subscribe. When purchasing from China, buyers can consider the following 4 different ways to arrange the shipment from China. Having the supplier manage transportation is common among inexperienced importers. It's very simple. All you need to do is tell the supplier where you want them to transport the goods, and then they will do the rest. The disadvantage of this approach is that you may pay more than you actually need. Your time is most precious. When you work directly with the courier, you cannot save time unless your company has a professional department with a professional team. This method is more suitable for large enterprises, but not a viable option for small and mid-sized enterprises. For some importers, this may be the most convenient option. So what happened is this: the small and medium-sized companies try to cooperate with freight forwarders of right size, but most freight forwarders doesn't always have their own offices in China. They usually work with Chinese agents and add their security deposit on top of the agent's fee. Also, it's the most convenient way. It's not a cheap option and is not very efficient. This is a choice of many buyers. Freight forwarders are service providers who specialize in arranging the shipment. It usually provides a full range of services, including preparation of transportation, customs clearance, booking, warehousing, freight negotiation, and cargo insurance, etc. Freight forwarders in China can keep in close with your Chinese supplier, so you can know anything in any time, compared to letting the supplier arrange the shipment. Directly work with freight forwarders can avoid additional fee. However, not all freight forwarders are cheap, and some freight forwarders will deliberately raise prices for foreign buyers. In summary, we recommend that the small and mid-sized buyers to cooperate with freight forwarders in China or letting your supplier arrange the transportation for you. The shipping rates depends on three factors. First, product weight. Second, product type. And last, destination country. The product type and the destination country can be changed, so you can only start with product weight. Express and air transportation cost is calculated by the weight, and the occasion freight is calculation by the volume of the cargo. The weight here doesn't mean the actual weight of the product, but the charged weight of the product. So whether it's by sea, air, or express delivery, the smaller the product size, the cheaper the freight. If you are buying samples, you can ask the supplier to reduce the product package to minimal when delivering the samples, or even remove the huge packaging share. If you are bulk purchasing, you should design the product package clearly when placing an order. Usually, color box is the most space-consuming packaging method, and polybag is the most space-saving. You can choose the most space-saving packaging methods for your product according to the market, sales shares, and product types. For example, if you are selling charging cables through an online website and you are facing a low-end market, you can choose polybag package. And if you are retailing through a store and you are facing a low-end market, then you can choose blister cardboard package. In short, when designing the product packaging method, you should take the saving in freight into consideration. You must think that sea freight is the cheapest option, but it's not the cheapest in all cases. For example, if your cargo exceeds 5 cubic meters, you'd better choose sea transportation. But if your goods is less than 150 kilograms and is less than 1 cubic meters, express delivery may be the cheapest option. You can refer to our blog, A Complete Guide to Shipping from China, to know more about each shipping cost. You can't know exactly which shipping cost is cheapest for you, and you should discuss the specific shipping cost with your forwarder or courier, because regardless of the mode of transportation, the price is always changing. You can combine goods from different suppliers into a batch of goods and then deliver them to your location, which saves a lot of shipping costs than pay for each item separately. But you need someone to help you consolidate the goods in China and then deliver them together to you. For shipping, it makes more sense if you import 5 different products from 5 different sellers, each 0.5 cubic meters. You can consider combining the goods by LCL shipping. In this way, the shipping cost will much less than the express delivery. Or because there is no other cheaper solution, you have to pay for 5 international couriers separately. One solution is that you can find a freight forwarder with its own warehouse, which can be used to consolidate the goods. Usually, freight forwarders will consolidate the goods for their customers for free. Another solution is that you can choose a reliable supplier and then let other suppliers send all the goods to him. So the freight forwarders can pick up all the goods in one place. It's strongly recommended that you try to consolidate the goods from different suppliers. In the long run, it will help you save a lot of shipping costs. Now, Many freight forwarders from all over the world have landed in China and have their offices in major ports. Of course, cooperating with them have many advantages. For example, excellent service, standard operation, and strong strength, etc. But if you are not a large shipper and cannot get the preferential shipping costs from them, it's best to find some mid-sized freight forwarders. Don't choose a freight forwarder that are too famous in the world, because these prices are always higher than normal freight forwarders, for example DB Schenker. Business personnel of shipping company or freight forwarders are usually called their highest freight rates. The discounted shipping costs you can get depends on your bargaining power. Generally speaking, you can consult several companies to understand the basic market conditions and then accept the company's freight. The discount you can get from a freight forwarder is usually about $100. Also, there are so many freight forwarders in the market, it's not easy to find a reliable one, just like finding suppliers. You may encounter some freight forwarders who attract customers at no prices but try to charge extra fees under various excuses. A good freight forwarder will save you time and trouble while providing reliable and cost-effective services. There are basically two ways to find a freight forwarder. You can find someone by yourself, or you can ask the supplier to handle it on your behalf. The above 7 methods to reduce shipping costs when importing from China are all verified by us. These methods can help you reduce part of the shipping cost, but it can't make the shipping cost very cheap because it's expensive to shipping from China to other countries. This is a fact that can be changed. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you got a lot of valuable information about how to save shipping costs when importing from China. If you want to get advice on transportation or you have any questions about today's topic, you can leave it in the comments. And if you liked this video, please give thumbs up and get subscribed. I will see you in the next video.